It was late night. I just washed my face about to go to sleep. I had my phone in my hand. I opened the chat as they posted the finalist teams. I scrolled for the names, scrolled again. They weren't there. I opened our team chat and typed 3 words: I'm done. Sent it, put the phone down. That was the 4th hackathon in a row where we didn't make the finals. But this one was different. And it took me a few days to understand why. Let me go back to the beginning. I'm 18. Last year I moved to Moscow alone. First time away from home, to study university at RTU MIREA. Didn't know anyone in the city. I had one question I wanted to answer. Can I actually build software? Not study it, actually build something real. The one way to find out was to start competing. First hackathon, MIREA plus 1C. 2 weeks our team had basically 2 out of 5 people who could code. We changed our tech stack twice and ended up working with a program that had almost no documentation. Spent those 2 weeks figuring it out by trial and error. We came through. Then a bootcamp. The jury really liked what we built. After the results, some of the organizers came and told us our solution was better than the one that won. That's a strange thing to hear. We didn't lose because we weren't good enough. We lost because of how competition slots work. We moved on. Then a local MIREA hackathon, just me and one friend working from home. We went to sleep around 4 AM. We won. All those hackathons, even though we lost the first 2, were this close. It changed how I saw myself. In hindsight, it probably shouldn't have. Because here's what I decided. We had figured this out. If we just pushed a little harder, we could win every time. Second semester, 3 competitions. Proper hack, truth hack, Gazprom automation. We didn't put it in work. We assumed it would come easy. We blew all 3. We deserved to. And then the 4th one, MIREA again. The case was about a problem every company has, but nobody actually solves. Nobody really knows what the team's times goes. Schedules go out of date. Managers plan without knowing who's actually available. The brief described it with real specificity, not a generic case, something that felt like someone had actually looked at how teams work and written down what's broken. We worked hard. No overconfidence this time. We had something and we knew it. The finalist list came out after midnight. I was home. I just washed my face, getting ready for sleep. I read the list on my phone. Went through it once, then again, looking for our name. It wasn't there. I opened our team chat, typed I'm done, and put the phone away. We were furious, Note said, furious. Because we didn't think we built something bad, we actually thought we built something good. And that's a completely different kind of loss. A few days later, I went back and watched the recording of the selection process. Not from anger, I just wanted to understand. I went through every team that had made the finals, looked at what they built, how they framed the problem, how much of it they actually covered. I couldn't find anyone who covered the problem as broadly as we did. Nobody without depth, nobody whose solution addressed the full range of things the brief was asking for. Maybe I missed something, maybe I'm wrong. But since I'm watching it, I didn't think our solution was a problem. I didn't want to leave a product like that behind, so I decided to keep going, taking what we had built in the competition and turning it into something real. The first thing I did felt counterintuitive. I set the code aside, started messaging people who run teams, asking for 20 minutes, trying to figure out whether I'd spend 2 weeks solving a real problem or solving a piece of paper. That work is still going. This channel is the documentation of the process, the conversations, the assumptions that break, the moment where I think I understand something and then find out I'm off. I'm a first-year student, no shit product, no track record, but I think figuring something out in public is more honest than showing up once everything is clean. If you are curious how this goes, follow along.